Hi guys, this is AC Gamer back with another video on Tower of Fantasy. So I'm actually quite surprised I haven't seen a lot of videos on this topic, but I'm going to be going over certain characters or several characters that you guys need to save for just because they are absolutely amazing and will absolutely change the meta in PvP as well as obviously being better in PvE. So hopefully you guys find this video helpful and overall useful. If you guys want to stay tuned for more future Tower of Fantasy content, make sure you are subscribed to the channel, and if you guys find this video helpful, make sure you click the like button. And yeah, let's get right into it. So the first character I will be saying that everyone should save for would be Lynn. Now I'm saying Lynn first because she's probably the most broken character out of all of them. But before I do that guys, I would like to mention that this characters might actually get buff or nerf when they come out to the global server. We don't actually know, but I do have a feeling some of the characters might get nerfed just because right now in CN server some of them are just absolutely broken, and yeah, you know how characters are getting buffed and nerfed, so it feels like the devs might actually do that. So yeah, Lynn. So Lynn is a special unit because she has a different type of element. So this element type, I think it's called abbreviation. I was correct, the element is called abbreviation. She is a DPS character. Now as you can see right now in a global server, most of the characters we have are either shatter character or charge character, so the value for shattering is a lot higher than the charge. However, with Lynn, she has a high shatter value as well as a charge value, so it means you can essentially just use her as your shield breaker as well as your charge unit, so that's very nice. Now as abbreviation type character, let's take a look at what this weapon effect does. So when a weapon is fully charged, the next attack will leave a mark on the enemy that explodes after 5 seconds. The explosion deals 25% of damage dealt during the marked period, up to 560 of attack. Only one mark can exist at a time. Now Lynn's element is very unique because he allows her to fit into different elements teams. So if you guys have seen the CN comp, you will notice that Lynn is a character that is going to be inside the fire team, the lightning / volt team, the physical team, and the ice team. Lynn is a character that is versatile and you will be using every single comp. And if you guys are looking at this list, taking a look at all the characters, and you guys are still thinking who you should save for, Lynn will be your #1 priority. And we don't know about the release dates obviously, but you definitely want to make sure that when she's coming out or when she's announced to be coming out, you have enough resources to summon for her. Now in addition, with her fitting into every different comp available, there's also one reason why she's absolutely broken. That is because she has aerial advantage. She's one of those units that you can launch up in the air, she can stay in the air for a long time, and she can also attack at the same time. So in PvP, where you're going against enemies, she's just going to have the aerial advantage because no one can actually reach her unless they have the jetpack skill or they use the jetpack relic, sorry. So yeah, she's going to be staying in the air for a long time. She still does huge amounts of damage as well. You definitely want to unlock the weapon mastery, so by having other weapons with her, you can actually increase her overall damage as well. Absolutely meta character. So that is all I want to talk about with Lynn. If I have more information on Lynn or when she's coming out, I will make a separate video on that, so make sure you are subscribed to the channel. So let's take a look at the second character that you guys need to save for. The next character that you guys need to save for is gonna be Ruby. Now the main reason why you want to save for Ruby is just because of the flame resonance, where she's able to increase flame attack by 20% and flame resistant by 40%, taking effect in the background. Once again, I would like to mention this character might also get a buff / nerf when they come out in the global server. So I will be making a follow-up video when they are announced to the game, to come out to the game, so that I will make an update whether you still need to save for them or you can skip on them. But yeah, what's her face, Ruby is going to be important for the flame resonance. However, if you guys have noticed, Cobalt B, who is another character coming to the global server, in fact she might be coming very soon, she also has a flame resonance, but it's not as strong as the Ruby. But a flame resonance with Cobalt B is 15% of flame resistant and 25%, oh no, 15% flame attack and flame resistant by 25. But as you can notice, Ruby is just going to be the main character for your fire team. Now if you guys are looking for a good fire comp with Ruby, it would be Ruby, Lynn, and Cobalt B and Ruby for that flame resonance, as well as Lynn just dealing absolute massive amounts of damage. So that is another reason why you want to summon for Ruby. And the reason why I personally want to summon for Ruby is because, in my opinion, she has the best weapon, like the best weapon animation and look, in my opinion. You guys, as I'm showing you guys some gameplay, you guys can tell me down in the comment section if you guys agree or disagree with what I just said right now. Anyways, that is Ruby. Let's talk about another character that you guys should save for, and that is going to be Saki Thua. Now, I would like to say there is other characters I would like to include in this video. However, the chances of them coming to the global server are kind of low because they were collab characters, and those characters were Mark and Bayuki. So those two characters, Mark is absolutely broken, but I don't think both of them are going to be coming to the global server, but that might change in the future. Maybe we will get them. We will have to wait and see. But the character we're talking about next is Saki Thua. Now, why is she good? Well, it's also because she has ice resonance, and the fact that if you guys want to build an ice team, it will have to be Saki Thua, Lynn, and who would be the last character? Is it Bayuki? Oh no, Bayuki is lightning. I've forgotten the third character you would use, but she's definitely, Saki Thua is definitely important for that ice resonance. She also has a high shatter value of 13.90, and her charge is also quite decent. Let me read over her weapon effect as well. So, fully charged weapon will freeze the target for 2 seconds and leave it frostbitten for 6 seconds. Breaking the ice shell causes additional damage equal to 151% of attack, while frostbitten the target weapon charge rate is reduced by 50%. In PvP, that is going to be absolutely nasty. In PvE as well, because of that frostbitten, freezing the opponent for 2 seconds, that's going to be absolutely nice. So that is it for Saki Thua. So the next character I would recommend people to save for is Lyra. And with Lyra, she is a physical character, and she's going to be your main resonance unit for physical team. Now, if you guys want to build a physical team, it would be Lyra, Lynn, and some other character. I think it might be Claudia, or it could be, let's see if I can find someone else. Oh, Mark, but we don't know if Mark has come to the global server. But yeah, Lyra is going to be very important for that physical team, and in PvP she's absolutely nasty as well. So yeah, when equipped with 2 or more physical weapon, increases physical attack by 20% and physical resistance by 40%, taking effect in the background. So that is absolutely amazing and a must have for physical team. Moving over to the weapon effect, fully charged weapon will inflict damage equal to 137% of attack with the next attack and make the target grievous for 7 seconds, taking 20% extra damage. She also has a high shatter value and also a decent charge value as well. It's A grade, but it's actually pretty good. That's all I want to say about Lyra. Now, those are the 4 main characters I would recommend you guys to save and summon for. Obviously, you might not be able to summon for all 4 of them, but obviously, in my opinion, I'll say Lynn is the main one you definitely want to go ahead and get. So hopefully that concludes the video. I would like to stress the fact that some of these characters might actually get a buff or might get a nerf. We have to wait and see. If they do, I will make an updated video to hopefully clarify whether they're still worth summoning for or saving for. So that is it for the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you guys want to stay tuned for more future Tower of Fantasy content. It's been your boy AC Gamer, and I'm out.